Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, we're doing fine.
It's great. Positivity bot. Why do I have positivity bot?
I don't know. I can't be positive. Why you have?
Have I not favorited Kane yet? What is wrong with
Gee, Jade, where do we start?
you? Aww.
No, but I love you.
You start with murder.
Not purposeful murder.
You
Just
just...
someone's not supposed to say that word when they're not.
That doesn't no. That's why they get scared around your folk. Giant monster people. Giant monster people hear a bad word, they act on their animal. Wait a minute.
Don't say animal. Did you act on your animal instincts? It's a universal term. Don't punch me.
Hey, come on, man. You came from a lab, we came from the vault. Can't we all get along?
If we're going back to me, I will...
Yes.
Con me running away to instead go to me just inspecting the scene and picking at bodies and seeing whether people are alive.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So retconning that running away because you were a little bit distracted for personal life reasons. That's fine.
Yes. Excuse me.
You're excused. So we're going to go to chapter 6. And we're going to get some generic gear.
Oh boy, generic gear. I better open a text document.
Yup. Okay.
Should I use WordPad or Notepad?
Notepad++
Notepad,
is your front.
I don't have Notepad+.
Well, you are
I
a
download
failure.
that stuff's free.
WordPad is actually a derivative of Windows 6, or Windows Word 6, so it works just fine.
Was it word 6?
Yeah.
There's 6 words?
Many more than that.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 of the words in existence.
Yeah,
Damn,
all the
that's
best.
profound.
It's all the best words too.
What are they teaching him in Canadian education place?
How to stay warm.
That's an important class. I
That's
got top marks in that class.
All right, so they have a basic mil-spec helmet. But the problem with this is that it's got armor-piercing rounds which have gone through it and made it, well, kind of pointless.
Is there
The
anything in the helmet that I can, like, strip it for, I guess, maybe?
actually they're pretty basic, though they could be outfitted with other things. No.
Oh, so it's just a helmet.
Yeah, right now it's just an armor helmet. They also have a basic it's called a Wasteland Sports Vest because it's made out of impact armor. So they're actually light geared. They're not heavily geared.
Oh, the person that
Yes.
glared at me is
No,
dressed like...
No, not the person. The dead bodies on the ground.
Oh,
The lootable bodies.
okay.
This Wasteland Sports Vest, you're like, wait a minute. Why would this person be wearing this under-equipped gear if they're expecting a firefight? Man, they probably weren't expecting a firefight. Oh, look, here is a U.S. government ID badge on it.
Ooh, I'm gonna look at that.
Yeah, basically it's just
I've worked for the government before. I wonder who they work
Oh,
for.
wait a minute. Fucker.
it doesn't
What?
give a name of a specific branch, but it does have a logo you're not familiar with, and it has a name. His name is Vasquez.
Okay.
Vasquez? I wonder if he's related to the aliens Vasquez.
Probably.
Vasquez.
Also remember to type that out,
That
Barry.
is Latin of some kind.
It's a word. It's also a name.
Yeah, that's a Latin name.
So, yeah, he had been shot in the head and the chest with armor-piercing rounds. And his armor doesn't look like it was suited for armor-piercing rounds because, well, it didn't help him out very much because not only did he get knocked out from the crash, he also got shot and had bled out. But he has a gun on him.
Ooh, what kind of... Let's look at that gun.
He has a standard sidearm, also known as a Orb LD-121.
Okay.
And he has a carbine. It's Old military unit, but still in
Little
common
Kirby.
use. It's called the Exterminator 0040. Carbine can be rolled with the submachine gun or pistol skill.
Ooh.
Or, sorry, rifle skill. I said pistol.
What about the BWK skill?
Be rolled with that too. But you have the rifle skill, so you can fire this.
I do have the rifle skill.
Yeah, you can fire this without penalty.
I do not have the pistol skill, but honestly, I only have the pistol as like a backup sidearm for when I'm, cornered.
Yeah, rule of the system, carbine can be rolled with pistol automatic or rifle automatic.
Nice.
So, yeah, there you go. As long as you only fire it with a rate of fire of 1, you can still use the rifle skill. You're just going to have to not use multiple rate of fires until you get an increased degree of difficulty. More on that later.
So, quick question: Is this like this name tag? Is it like an ID card, or is it just like
a generic name tag, metallic name tag?
Mm-hmm. All right, so basically just dog tags.
Yeah. He probably has more on him in the cybernetic equipment range, but you get 3.
Does he have any loose utility items?
He has 3 magazines, 1 in the gun and 2 spare.
For the carbine, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll stow that away into my special suitcase.
Yeah, the guy who is doing the suitcase slab squat is watching you, but he also notices that more people are beginning to descend upon your position, like zombies towards a fresh body.
Well,
someone had broken the the social no-no of going to loot bodies, and like, bodies, loot, monies.
Was this guy? Okay, so who is this guy that's glaring at me?
Yeah, he doesn't have any identifiable.
Is he just somebody
logos?
that also like lives down here and was also gonna loot bodies?
No,
or
he was one of the members of the death squad that marched in. Your best bet, based on your experience merit, which you don't have, is that you are unsure exactly what he is, but may roll education in an attempt to get it a success.
First thoughts might be dangerous.
Oh, guys. Oh, yeah, well, microwave went to do the thing, but microwave did make a noise.
I got a success.
Got it.
That is correct. You did get a success. He is probably a communications officer. His job is to make certain that the death squad that is marching into Neo Kowloon has constant radio contact with wherever they're broadcasting to. Which means, I'm assuming you have a phone, you check it, there is an open Wi-Fi network suddenly.
Oh, that's neat. Also, let's say that I do have a phone, but I didn't see it on the item list to buy. How much are those?
$100.
Just $100?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll just mark that off on my thing then. Yep. So I check my phone, look at this guy, nod, and start backing out of there after I close my suitcase.
Yeah, he's like, So somebody randomly gets too close to him, and he whips out his gun and goes, blop, blop. Just instinctively. Someone just got too close to him, and he just fired twice, and the person drops like a sack of taters.
Yeah, I'm not dumb enough to actually like approach a living person.
So he just goes back on his watch out, and you like nod, and you walk away, and you're like, It's like, that's right. Walk.
Maybe I can find like the crash site instead. Like look for other lootable shit, or like, or try to figure out what the hell's going on.
Well, the plane is currently on fire, so going into it will be a little bit of a hazardous.
No, I just
zone.
meant like the crash site. Is this the crash site?
Oh, yes, you're at the crash site. It has made a nice hole in Neo Kowloon.
I will look for other areas for more people that might need help.
Oh, yes.
Mark?
I've looted. Now I help.
Hey, it's fine. I just looted from people that work for the government.
Yeah, that's okay, right?
I mean...
That's the most okay.
One guy had an open bag of peanuts in his hand.
let's be honest. They haven't done me any favors since the last time I got messed up.
Yeah, the American government hasn't done anybody any favors since they went bankrupt.
Listen, if you pay taxes, then they owe you those guns.
That is a great
That's
realm of
how
logic.
it works.
Well, that's a problem. I don't know if I pay taxes.
Hey! I don't have taxes as part of the system.
You're profiting maximally from
I'm
whatever
getting
suffering they do.
I'm getting a net gain.
Exactly.
Look, have I paid taxes? How do you pay taxes?
I mean, I probably pay like the taxes that go along with like buying things. Sales tax.
Is there sales
that
tax
still
in
a
this
thing?
universe? Are we that?
No, sales
That's
tax
it.
does not exist in Neo Kowloon.
Oh, okay.
Most of the revenue that's generated for Neo Kowloon developments is strictly from rent.
Oof. Well, I definitely rent, so.
Yeah. Okay, so
Is
you're
there
gonna
anything-
perception.
Is there anything of note I'm able to find while I'm
Perception?
scrolling through the? Oh, right. Do I still get a negative to that?
No, you're. I mean, there's open sky above you, so it's you've got a draft and yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. What if I pretended that I added social on that?
I didn't see a roll, so you can do whatever you want. You're in the wrong chat room again, aren't you?
No. Oh, I put in bolding. Bullshittery. Because people.
I have bullshittery muted, so I will not see it.
I'm gonna delete these and then go re-roll them.
Good stuff.
This is where the advent of physical dice is a little bit handier.
All right. Let's combine it with social because.
All right.
Yay.
Very
Well.
good roll. Count your successes for me if you remember how it works.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 4 total successes, but the social has a +1 degree of difficulty, 2 for one aspect. So how many total successes is that?
3,
2.
2.
Yes. The 8 is a success from perception, right?
Yes.
And the 10 and the 6 make +1 success on social, but the 6 didn't get a second success on there, so it doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
So 2 successes. Good job.
Yay.
Yeah, you just watched him drop a fool, and you're like, wow, I haven't seen that in a while. And you close your suitcase, and you look around.
Snap. We'll start walking away.
Yeah. Something snaps from inside of the plane that is currently on fire. So those nice nylon corded ropes seem to have burnt away now, and something starts to roll out. It's like you just hear it roll out across the smooth surface on the inside of the
All right.
passenger plane.
I look towards the sound, while also making sure I'm clear of whatever's about to come out of it.
I'm not going to punish you like some DMs do, so that's an assumed.
I mean, I would have just said it even if you weren't.
Okay.
because-
Yeah, no, I know how some D&D players come up and they're like, they got to do everything in the greatest minutiae. The DM's going to.
No, I wouldn't even say it's just greatest minutia. It's just like me being cautious.
Oh, okay. You being cautious, making sure you don't get hit by this.
Because like you never know.
You never know.
You never know if the DM wants to be funny guy.
All right. So
Anyways, what rolls out?
a cryo tube.
Oh,
and
neat.
It's on wheels, and it hits the debris from the plane and kind of comes off of its gurney and stops and slides out, and you see that it's opened
Uh-huh.
and missing a person.
That's weird.
Yeah. Government officials were protecting a cryo tube, and a death squad came out because they probably want what's in the cryo tube, because that's the only other thing that's of importance around here.
I look at the cryo tube. I don't, and then I like glance over at the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I probably shouldn't bother him.
He gave it a glance as just to be alert that it fell out, and he's like, okay, no problems.
Okay, just making sure it's not a bomb.
It's
Steal
It
the
rolls
cryo
close
tube.
enough
Yes,
to
let
him
me
that he
let me
considers shooting.
pick up this probably 8-foot tall metal cylinder.
Strap
Just
it to your back and
drag-
start marching.
Drag it along with me so I can like sell it for parts.
Yeah, it's probably only about 350 pounds.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. Although I am curious enough, like, does it have a label on the cryotube, like what might have been inside it, or like does it have
No.
like a shape?
Well, it's human shaped, which is not very descriptive. So it could have held an android, a Maruden, or a human.
Or a Farspec.
Or a Farspec. I mean, well, they're a little bit larger than this. Probably not a Farspec.
A really young Farspec.
Yeah.
Okay, so that doesn't help at all. Does it have like any, like I said, does it have any like labeling on it? Like
It does
like a
not
number?
have labeling. In fact, it's very innocuous.
Or-
It looks like a generic medical cryotube that was just repurposed for something else. I mean, it's stupidly generic.
Does any part of the plane that's crashed still have markings on it?
It has a tail number,
Okay.
and
What's
it's
that, Micro? Micro saying that's not true.
it's not true. It. Oh, what did I tell you? I don't. Sorry. Please, one more time. It had labels. Oh, tell me the labels. I apologize for forgetting this detail.
It was labeled as belonging to the Maruden Corporation.
Oh, that's right. Stupid me. Yeah, the Takahashi Maruden Corporation.
I'm gonna roll education, I guess, then, if it's still on there.
Education or Streetwise.
Maybe both.
Yeah. Not more.
Okay.
Well,
I got one success off Streetwise.
the good news is that education was part of the roll to made, so it did get a +1 degree of difficulty. So that's
Okay.
one success, and you didn't make more ones than successes. That is a success. You are correct. Good job. Brain cells rubbing it. Brain cells start fire up. Takahashi Maroon.
Initiating Galaxy Brain.
You're like, oh, they're called Maroons because the Takahashi Maroon Corporation made them. Right. So that's a Takahashi Maroon cryo chamber, originally branded from the Takahashi Maroon Corporation, which
They're
went out
probably
of
not
business.
they're not a corporation anymore. though.
Probably for the past 60 years, they haven't been a
It's
corporation.
like, why would there be a cryotube
Yeah.
from this defunct
This defunct corporation
business?
that went out of business because terrorists stormed their building and fucked up their day.
Right? What did you say about this tail number? Or is there like colors or markings on the plane?
Right. It just has a tail number.
So just a
It
tail
looks
number.
it's a commercial airliner, but it has a tail number.
What is the tail number? I'm gonna write it down.
Oh God, I don't care.
I will maybe investigate
Just
this
write down
mystery.
plain tail number
Yeah.
on your.
You know what?
Bracket plain tail number.
There you
Bracket.
go. It's an adventure game now.
Yeah. Wait. The number itself is unimportant.
Okay,
Came
that's
from this plane. It's going to be the only tail number we get into.
I shall maybe make contact with some of my questionable allies and see if they know anything about what happened here.
You have a questionable ally? Who is this questionable ally?
I used to work for the government,
Mm-hmm.
and I have that one person that's like my guardian angel.
Yes. Well, we never
And
made that character.
We haven't.
And you can just give me a generic description of how you assume this individual would be.
I do have an ally in the mayor's office. So,
Oh.
remember, I'm just looking at my backstory things.
Yeah. No, you do. You're absolutely correct. You do. You have these
And
things.
and a secret government faction.
Yeah. Oh.
I remember. You forget. I am so much the Punisher. I used to do secret ops.
I do forget, but that is why we rolled all of those things for you. You got all of that weird shit that makes
So-
you completely perfect for this.
Yeah,
Would you like to call somebody?
I would, but not in the immediate. I'm gonna go back to trying to make sure there's no like injured people stuck under debris that I can't help.
If they are, they're dead because this building collapsed on them, and you know how it
Okay,
is.
is there anybody that's
It's one of those defeated things. Like you could
injured?
probably spend the next 3 months sorting through this rubble to find everybody.
okay? Is there just anybody that's injured that's not trapped under rubble?
The answer is no.
Oh. So there's no people I can help right now.
Oh, as long as they don't see a bunch of shady fucks carrying a bunny
Just-
girl.
There's
Oh,
also
yeah,
the
what-
fact that the building is on fire.
Yeah, what if I just turn the corner and like, oh, hey, there's them.
That would be great, but we're going to lead into that. So,
Okay.
yeah, you pretty much want to. You're going to give somebody a call while walking around the debris to see if there's anybody you
Yeah,
can save. Real
I'm
quick.
basically gonna like send like a text or something to like probably like one of my like government friends or whatever.
Okay.
That-
Tell me the text or write it out. Whatever's easier for you.
It's just like it's like, hey, there was a. I just tell them about like the crash in Neo Kowloon and ask them if they know anything about a plane with X with tail number on it.
And who are you asking?
Just like one of my ex-government faction friends from when I did.
Ah,
this
the secret
ops.
government faction friends, secret ops.
Yeah, when I did ops.
Okay, you text them that, and you're like walking around looking at shit like, okay,
Yeah, I'm like looking at my phone, like looking around. Just,
this must have been a house because that's somebody's bed that didn't survive. Wow, that
Oh,
refrigerator is
no.
fucked. Oh, hey, look. And you like find a beer, pop it open, and start drinking it like fuck it.
but yeah, I mean, I don't care.
I mean, this beer's gonna go bad anyway, so fuck it. I mean, people
Oh,
are
no.
beginning to descend around you.
I remember to like point it away from myself so it doesn't splash all over me.
It was- spews out. Yeah, so people are descending upon the area to loot as well, and you're like, oh, I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
And you're walking around
I'm
kind of.
not gonna strip like cybernetics off a person. That's way too much effort.
Oh, people will. So you're walking around, you're looking at stuff. Yeah, so cool. Things are neat around here. It's totally fucked, these 6 floors. Hopefully nobody else died. Yeah, there are probably dead people around here. And you're just staring at a hand raised up from the ground like a flower. They're dead.
Yep.
Your phone
This is-
starts ringing. One ringy dingy.
All right, I answer it.
Okay. Line secure. You hear a beep. Like, hey, what's your character's name? Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. Jerry, are you there at the crash site?
Yeah, I'm kind of like standing around in the rubble,
Yeah,
looking at dead bodies.
I need you to verify this tail number for me. And he reads out the tail number for you, which matches the tail number on the plane perfectly.
I look back over like across the road from where I walked. It's like, yep, that's it.
All right. Would you like a job?
Oh, always.
This job pays $15K.
Well, I already said yes.
Here is the details of this job. And I'm going to type them out to you.
Okay.
Kill everyone.
Crush, kill,
Party
destroy.
your enemy.
Swag. Forgive me for typing. Now, the rest of you, Peanut Gallery guys, catch Bearsy up real quick with the current events, and while I type this out, and get on with your open table roleplay.
Well, oh yeah, we attempted to.
We made our maroon friend into a garbage bag princess.
Air holes.
She blends right in now.
Mm-hmm.
And between Microwave and Jade, a cart was secured. Oh, and somebody used the maroon equivalent of the N-word in Jade's presence, and then they don't have teeth anymore.
Tony the Tiger.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay. And what has my character been doing while all this has been going on?
We weren't going to
Autopiloted.
take control away from you. Oh, that's the thing now? I didn't know that.
No, like what was I doing autopiloted?
Watching.
Like,
Watching an android make clothes and watching a bunny girl get dressed in these clothes.
I'd like to imagine
sizes
that's what it looked like I was doing. In truth, I was on the net, hacking the world.
Okay.
I'd imagine I was probably hacking, keeping people off our backs.
Or just, watching cat videos, one or the other.
No, she knows there's a time and place for cat videos.
Personally, I would argue that, but my character is certainly appreciative of the, decisiveness. I'm assuming Microwave's saying things. I heard my computer bleep bloop.
Hi.
Hello.
Why?
I'm gonna do my shoulder exercises. I'm gonna mute myself so you guys don't hear that eh in droves of frustration of why can't I move my shoulder like a normal human being? So I'll be back.
Okay. Well, we'll wait for you. And by wait for you, I mean, you know, we'll still be doing things. So not waiting for you at all.
Oh, you terrible fucker.
Yeah, I know, novel person. She's used to it by now, though.
Well, I could understand. She had to brave the wilderness with you. That's how that goes.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, you're pretty much up to speed, buddy.
Okay. So what is it we decided to do?
Wow.
Like, I remember saying we need to move her.
Otter.
But did you guys
Otter
decide
house.
where? Otter House. Okay.
Which is
Down by the
hopefully a
river.
little bit more secure than this one, and hopefully a little bit more of a house than this one. I have my doubts, however, out of character.
Make your otter house a home.
So I heard you catch Bearsy up. So what are the actions are you going to take?
I'm waiting for you to finish typing.
Oh, I'm in for the other guys.
Oh yeah.
I'm coming back to follow the otter girl who stole my wheelbarrow. I'm also doing arm exercises, so I'm breathing heavily, trying to do my exercises if anyone needs me.
Goddamn, I was muted. So I decided what my character did. My character's basically just been observing, and trying to find, like, the best route. Like, I imagine I've been giving you, like, oh, turn right here, or oh, turn left, because I've been monitoring, like, comm chatter.
Yeah, so we get
And
under-
then most recently, my character videotaped a Marood decking a guy for calling them a pet, and my character's going to upload that to the net at some point.
Can I just say, can we prove if that was actually videotaped or not? Because that kind of is
Nope.
placing input when it was literally 3 people involved and we were informed that there was no one else around.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. It's something that my character probably would have joined you, but I'm okay not having that if you don't want it. If it takes away your agency.
I don't know. The more the merrier. If there's more people between me and the bullets, I run a higher chance of survival.
You and I, however, were inside their banter. That was going on whilst we were dressing the bunny.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out where my character was.
Probably looking for a power source.
I don't know. I'm waiting for Kane's input.
I just finished the document, so I'm not going to give you an input until you ask me now.
Where was my character during all this?
Autopilot, basically you're just aware of what happened. You could have just been like a third-party observer, not giving any input, but not being in anybody's way. So you were just there, you're aware of what happened, and that's about the end of it.
Okay. I don't know what I can really add. Like,
We live until we leave, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a question, isn't it?
yep. I guess my character would have probably been with Urist and Banter's characters.
So then that begs the question: hey, what are those two doing?
Yeah. What are they doing? Oh yeah, they're dressing her.
So we're playing dress up.
I guess what my character would be is she'd be monitoring the con chatter and just throwing a wrench into anyone who might be looking for us as search.
All right, opening up your character sheet, Bearsy. We've got... all right, so monitoring comms with your equipment, you definitely have some good skills that'll help you play with this. Your technology skill can be used for this. But I know
Can
you
I
want to...
use my technology and my programming?
Yes.
Okay.
Technology and programming to be able to manually sift through the data to see if you can't find any stream of importance.
Okay. Do you want me to roll that?
Yes, please.
Did we ever say what
Can we
character
use
Urist was
D10s,
playing?
right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And use D10s, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Heavily modified Space Aussie from the year 2020.
Ah,
Yep.
yeah.
Remember your character or the success rate. So how many successes did you get?
Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. Okay, 4 successes. All right. So you sift through the data and you start picking up on a strange high intensity encrypted chatter.
So all you guys hear while you're dressing her is you hear me going, "Oh, that's not good. Oh. Hmm." And then there's tick typing going on.
I'm assuming your next statement is to use your stream tap and get this decrypted.
Oh, of course.
All right. This is a Shroud 7 encryption.
Okay, so what do I need to roll?
Well, it absorbs dice. You have a webcast decryption, which absorbs 3 of that, so that's 4 left. You'll roll programming, subtract the remaining 4 Shroud from it.
Okay, so I roll my programming minus 4.
Correct. 4 dice, so instead of 9d10, 5d10.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
4 successes.
4 successes is correct. So you start isolating the frequency and using your stream tap. You've got a multi-layer stream on here. There are 7 individuals in this stream. 7 individual IP addresses going out to the transmission, overlaying the 7 individual sources. So you try to you're back, microwave. So you try to isolate one of them, and you start to figure out. Oh, look, it's a death squad, and one of them pulls out a tracking device. It's like right in front of his face, and it's like blip on the screen, and they're going right for it. 500 meters remaining.
Oh, that's us.
Wait, what's us?
Oh, we're going to have company if we don't move quickly, dear.
Click clack.
So microwave returns with a squeaky wheel.
Oh, thank God. How many? Where are they? It's my attempt to pronounce the accent.
They're about that direction, but we should get moving. I don't want to tangle with these individuals.
I won't fight with them either till I find my partner. So, yeah, let's get the fuck out.
All right,
Okay,
Cart.
this might become pertinent information. What did those squatters have? I remember high-X grenades being mentioned.
You've asked me that, and I forgot to give you that information. They had a like 6 grenades, high explosive grenades with them.
Ooh, I want to take notes. One of them had a gun.
And I suppose you would like the gun?
Yes.
That's on the random event. Oh God, which one was it?
It was a shotgun.
Shotgun. I don't have a shotgun spec. Do I? Do I have a shotgun spec? I shotgun spec somebody.
Don't let me make a shotgun.
Don't let me make a shotgun?
Don't foist that responsibility on me. Just FYI, I can almost hear you saying, "Yeah, just make yourself a shotgun with X modifier," and me going, "Oh no."
You're like, I don't want to do that.
No,
I have a
what's that?
shotgun made for you real quick, so hold on just one moment. -1 + 1. Okay, so I have a sawed-off shotgun. It does 10 times 8 damage, 10 by 8. Has a handling modifier of 5.
10 by 8. Sim 5. Yes.
Rate of fire of 1. Capacity of 1. It does B-type
Oh,
damage.
so it's like a break action.
Yeah, breach load.
Yay!
CM is a single action. And there you go.
Oh boy. They
Yes.
have any ammo, or were they just having it there to look pretty?
Well, it has 1 round in it.
Hey.
It might be a good round.
It won't be. Glorious. I don't have shotgun as a
Now,
skill, so that's really just there to look
it's
pretty on.
shotgun skill is rifle.
Oh, I do have shotgun then.
Yes.
Huzzah!
Yeah, there's separate shotgun skill. Okay, so now we're going to figure out its break condition. I need you to roll 1d10.
Oh, God, that's appropriate. I did break it, probably. Of all the people who would have.
Yeah, rifle probably covers more types of weapons than anything else. All right, its
6.
condition is 6. So if you roll a 1, if you roll under 6, you don't break it. If you roll over 6, it's broken further.
Oh.
And lowers in break condition until it just is unusable.
I don't suppose percussive maintenance is going to help.
It can. I mean, that depends on your weapon tech or your ballistic weapon variant or ballistic weapon knowledge skill roll is.
Oh, I was going to say, I have, I don't have tech, but I have ballistic weapon knowledge.
Okay. That's a great start. No, you don't. It's a 0. You just have rifle.
Oh, well, I should have pistol as well.
You do have pistol. You have pistol and rifle. Remember, knowledge skills such as ballistic weapon knowledge is a skill in of itself with its own special effects. Hey, you have 6 freebie points. You could dump them all into ballistic weapon knowledge right now.
Do I?
Yeah. I'm not going to question it if you do it. You can spend those points anytime, however you want.
Well, I'll keep those in the wings.
Okay. All right, so Urist, you get that little box of grenades. You get the shotgun. I guess you put it away somewhere. It's a sawed-off shotgun, so it's like holding like a foot long or foot plus few inches stick.
If nothing else, I can beat somebody with it.
Yeah.
That goes in like the side part of my backpack. It's not really a quick draw at this point.
No.
It's just loot.
Yes. There is a special condition on the sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah.
Which means it's more difficult to hit targets.
Oh, well, I hadn't assumed I would be using it at anything closer than like, hello, friend, I could punch you, but I'd rather punch you with lead ranges.
So that's plausible. That's something that can happen, but we're not there yet. So you pack loot, and you get yourself sorted out. Jade, I'm assuming I'm going to make you pack mule, Jade. I know you're doing your exercises, and I don't need you to respond in any way. You're going to be pack mule. You will be carrying the Maruden.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Push that cart.
Push that cart. Microwave and Banter. You're the only 2 people who haven't given statements of what you're doing after you get the Maruden all sorted. Banter.
I didn't have my thing. I was getting very frustrated, and I totally...
You're cutting out, Banter.
I'm here.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I can hear you, but you're cutting out. So what did you say?
God damn it. Give me a sec to follow my own advice.
Oh, nice flare gun, Microwave.
Yes. So,
That could be shorter.
am taking the Maruden in the wheelbarrow. I don't know why I would need the wheelbarrow for Maruden, but I mean, we could carry it easily enough on our backs, I guess, so it doesn't get jostled and killed.
Yeah, Jade is going to be in charge of cart duty.
All right. Your biggest. That's perfect.
You
lead
am
on.
biggest.
Lead on. Do the rest of us, maybe we should, on the way, pick things up and make it just look like there's no way we're going to be nondescript with this crew. And there are people coming. So I will tag along and follow them from an appreciable distance. And I'll use my hide and evade to keep an eye on them, and I'll meet back up with them. So we don't appear to be one big, easy-to-find group, and instead look like regular passersby.
All right, so you're going to fall back, and you could roll Shadow Track to literally be in the shadows and track.
So this is one of the skills that just surprised me that I don't have on here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
going to do hide and evade. Then.
Okay, hide and evade also works. That will keep you from being spotted.
Excellent. And I'm not doing the monotone because I'm pissed at you. I'm just trying to get in this character's head and basically Pris, but, I guess able to be thrown a tougher press. I don't know. So hide and
Chris was
evade.
pretty tough.
Yeah. No, she couldn't take a gut shot that well.
2 of them, actually. Or
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. 3?
I don't remember if he fired twice or 3 times. I remember him firing multiple times.
I'm going to do hide and evade.
Uh-huh.
And does that affect my... Do I use dexterity for that in any way or no?
What do you mean by dexterity?
No, you're right. You're right. I think hide and evade would work a little better because I would have to be actively tracked, and this isn't a matter of how quick I do it, it's how well I do it.
Correct.
Okay.
So you're rolling hide and
Wow.
evade.
I totally ruled against myself, but that's what has to happen. Okay. It's only fair. This is why
Oh.
running games yourself helps you
Why?
sympathize with the GM. Okay.
You have hide and evade and dodge and escape under physical. That's supposed to be under defense.
Do you want me to close my sheet?
Yeah, I'll fix that real quick.
Okay, let me close my sheet for you. It's closed. Ooh, 2 successes if they work.
Go to defense.
Hey, Kane, before we're getting shot at,
Me now?
yeah, I'd like to clarify that I've bought some armor.
I see. Did you use one of the generic pieces of armor from the book?
I will be, yes,
Okay.
because infantry armor sounds pretty good.
Okay. Want to get the fire
Sounds
halo
like
armor?
Hmm?
Want to get the fire halo armor?
No, I just want to get a flak vest, more or less.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Let me save that real quick,
Slash,
banter.
A glove I can punch harder with.
Huh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, I'm getting the infantry armor because that's a little,
Okay.
you know, just as the
Infantry
thing
armor
that I
it is.
have, like, or hold on here. There was another option that I had not seen.
Well, I'll let you sort through that. So, Microwave, you're the only one who hasn't said anything. While we're going to abscond to your domicile, are you just going to lead them, or are you going to do anything special? You could, as a list of options, lead them and be on the lookout, or just get there as fast as you can. Hopefully everybody keeps up. Fast might be best. Okay. Gate, for everybody who is getting on the cart and running, gate is your default movement at the cost of one of your combat base. You just state you're doing it. Say, I'm spending this combat base to move my gate. And you just do it. So Jade, for example, her gate is 11 meters around. Anybody have anything slower than 11 meters around?
Slower than an 8?
Slower than 11.
I have to open my character sheet back up. Hold on.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay.
Mine is 11 meters per round, so no.
God, we're all speedy little jerks.
You are.
It's hard not to be when you're this tall.
Oh, I forgot the size modifier. Fun.
Did you forget that you were bigger?
My speed is... My gate is 10, and my bonus meters is 6.
Okay, your gate is 10. We're only worried about gate right now. Yeah, what you're 9. Okay. So yeah, so subtract 1 from your combat base while you are moving. Whatever your combat base is, it's 1 less. And you will be moving your gate. If you want to get faster than that, that is when your bonus meters comes into play. So, you can multitask while you're running. You just roll whatever skill you want to enact the effect that you want. So, since we're all going to be moving at a pace of about 9, if Microwave wants to be faster than that, she can roll to be faster at swiftness and or athletics. Who has a 0 for bonus meters?
Hello.
0 for bonus what?
Bonus meters.
I don't think I do.
Your bonus meters is 2. Also, your gate is 4. Microwave suggests you get in the cart.
Well, yeah, my character's gonna get in the cart. I can't hack and walk yet.
This moves at a brisk sachet.
Oh, by the way, Bearsy, everyone
Yep.
has 6 freebie points in case you missed that before.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I see. Ugh.
Everyone starts to huff and puff and get the fuck out of here. So, faster That's where swiftness and athletics. You may roll that, whoever is rolling, and adds your bonus meters to your gate. And then we can find the new speed that we're going to go at.
Do we combine that? Swiftness and athletics?
Yes, you can combine it.
And then
The total number of successes times your bonus meter added to your gate. So since you're asking the question, Banter, I'll go to your character sheet real quick. Your bonus meters is 6. So every success you get is plus 6 meters around. Oh, wow. Microwave got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes. Microwave has a 7 in her bonus meters. What's 6 times 7? It's 42, right? 42 meters plus 9 is 51 meters. Jesus. Did someone say that y'all some fast sons of bitches? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Gotta go quick.
so I get 18 bonus meters plus my 10,
Yeah.
28,
Yeah.
and I'm not getting tired out from
No.
then my
Well, not yet, at least.
wow.
Hey, it's what happens when you have a high dex and a lot of skill in running. All right, Jade, would you like me to roll your 12 dice to see how fast you can get?
So wait a minute. What all are we rolling?
Athletics and swiftness to see how fast we can get. Everyone type out how many meters per round you're getting. Jade got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 successes.
Holy shit.
8 times 9 is 72. Plus 11 is 83. fucking Panther Carl Lewis coming out of here.
Ah, damn it. I thought I could just do basic math with this.
You can. You just write value plus value. So we're gonna go as fast as the slowest person, not including Bearsy. Banter, how many meters did you get?
Yay.
How many? What did I?
How many meters did you get? You have to do the basic. You can't
how
do
many meters did I
algebraic.
get?
Yeah, what was your total?
I got a bonus 18 meters because I got 3 successes and my gate is 10, so I'm up to 28.
28. Okay.
31.
Sounds like 28 is our slowest. Urist, you have to do it like this.
That's good for future reference, but holy shit, 83. My god.
Urist, you have to do it like that.
Okay.
Everyone, all right. So now here's a little bit of a technical note. This can be a little bit difficult in the system to comprehend, so we'll work on this slowly. It's 1 die out of your combat base to go your gate. If you want to maintain the extra speed, 1 die from athletics and or swiftness is dedicated along with that gate success. And then you can maintain your speed. So for Jade to maintain 31 meters per round, 1 dice is 11. 1 dice out of her success is dedicated from her 9, which will be 20. And then 2 more to make a total of 31. Actually, it's over 31. So Jade dedicates 4 dice out of her combat base to maintain, at minimum, 31 meters per round. That is how it is going to be expressed, maintaining an action over multiple combat rounds. Jade dedicates 4 dice out of her combat base. That's it. It's done. It's maintained. So however many dice you need to maintain out of your combat base to maintain the 31 meters per round is what you do. It's a little confusing, but you can figure it out, because it is literally a concept I've never seen in another game system. Right, Banter?
I totally am elsewhere right now, and I apologize.
I noticed. You are typing away, sir.
Do you want me to mute myself so you don't know that I'm distracted, or would you rather have a barometer of how distracted?
Are you distracted in a way that you need to go take care of
I'm distracted in an
something?
important way for
Okay.
once. It isn't me doing bullshit.
That's fine.
distracted in something important.
That was actually the last moment I was going to leave everybody off at, running at that maintained speed towards Microwave's destination.
All right.
However, when we pick up, we're going to have a random event rolled.
Oh dear.
So not now, but later. Back to TC's character.
Yay, back to me.
Hi.
Hi.
So, sir, you got your orders.
I sure do.
What would you
Suppose-
like to do?
Well, I suppose now's a good time as any to start tracking down some leads and trying to find whatever was in that tube.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they can't have gotten that far without people noticing.
It's true. I bet you I know someone who knows.
Oh yeah, who's that?
The guy's doing the Slav squat next to the communications briefcase.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that guy.
You can walk up to him.
I'm not gonna walk directly up to him.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to stay a fair distance away to let him know I don't mean him any shit.
Uh-huh.
I will ask him. Well, first I'll address him like, hey, what would you call? Just sir? Yeah, I'll say sir.
Sir OPSEC.
Comms guy, whatever your name is.
Teleport behind him with a knife. Damn it, microwave. We're not that high level yet.
Teleport behind him with the katana tied to my sniper rifle.
Or a bayonet. I mean, that's an option you can put on a rifle.
No, it's a full katana.
Oh God. No, it's a
going Sephiroth.
It's a Final Fantasy IX gunblade.
Oh no.
Or is that Final Fantasy VIII?
That was 8.
Yeah, that was 8. Final Fantasy IX was
14
GB.
now.
Okay, so you walk up to him, trying to look completely harmless. You talk up, hey, Sir
I have my
OPSEC guy.
hands out
Yeah,
and
Sir
empty.
Sir OPSEC guy. He's like, no. She starts shaking his head. He's mouthing no. He's like, no. It's a fair warning. Would you like to persuade him? Or use social? Or intimidate him? Or something? Seduce him.
I will attempt to persuade him
Yeah?
to answer the question of, hey, did you see where the thing in the cryo tube went? In not so many specific words.
Yeah?
In order to try and be more subtle.
And what would you like to use in your social skills?
My social skills?
Mm-hmm.
What do I have?
Social, perception,
I
and
have
intimidation.
social and intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna attempt social, I guess.
Okay.
I don't want to pick fights with the fucking military.
Okay. Oh, wow. Well, someone exploded.
When they got him.
You're like, the cryovat body, you know where it went? He goes, okay, out of professional respect, you know I can't say much, but let's just consider this. We're going to be competing against the same target. I'll give you a fair warning. Don't interfere. And we won't have to see how it ends up. Professional respect. That's all you're getting from me.
Same professional respect. You could have given me a yes or a no.
It's obvious he knows what was in it. I mean, come on.
Well, it was less a question of does he know where it's in, and more did he see it get out?
Well, information is very valuable to someone in your profession, and you know he probably doesn't want to get it because he wants to retain the upper hand. But who knows?
Okay.
Maybe half his gear is designed around.
I'll open this question up instead. Has there been anybody else here besides us?
He looks
and
up and he goes, "Yeah."
Are they also competitors?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. I'll just leave him to it and just try to find other clues then instead.
Well, you know what a big fun clue is?
What?
The heavy boot marks in the soot that lead away from him.
That's a good point. Yeah, I'm gonna follow those.
Okay. Make your way around them, and you start heading out into the ashes and the shit that settled.
Yep, I'm giving a big wide berth when I do it too.
Oh yeah, this is what Shadow Track is for. However, that's an education-based skill. I need you to
Which
give
I
me.
don't have.
You have education though. I need you to
I
get
have
one.
education.
I need you to get one success in education. There are 3 ways to do this. Rolling education, 2 for 1. So if you get 2 successes, you get 1 success. Spending 1 willpower and calling it done. Spending 1 willpower and rolling intelligence. Those 3 choices are yours.
I'll just spend a willpower.
All right, spend a willpower and call it done. Yeah, and you can also spend 6 freebie points to boost your Shadow Track.
I could also use those 6 freebie points to just boost all of my fucking skills because they're so low.
It's true.
But sure, I'll spend like 4 on Shadow Track. Why not?
It's a thing.
There we go. Yeah, let's just do that. Now I
Yeah,
have-
so your Shadow Track's a 2 now, right?
Oh right, 2 for 1. Yeah, no, I'm gonna bump it to 3 then. So just
Oh,
spend all my points.
Okay, spend all your points to have a Shadow Track of 3. Why don't you just go ahead and roll it and get +1 success because you spend a willpower point, or not spend the willpower point and just do that instead.
We'll see how many successes I actually get first.
2 successes.
Yep, not gonna spend that willpower then.
Cool. Save that willpower. All right. You start following those boots, and there's a couple of dead bodies with strategic bullet holes in them as you walk along. Like, well, I guess that's the mentality of this crew.
Gonna keep my hand on. Gonna keep my hand within easy draw range of my sidearm
Yeah.
in case things get hairy.
Yeah. This is kind of intimidating right now. Okay, so you move along. Let's check. You're not very fast, so they're going to keep a little bit of a distance in front of you. However, you make it to a building, and they have stormed the building. Did you roll hide and evade?
I can roll hide and evade now.
Okay.
Can I also combo with defense?
Well, no, you rolled Shadow Track. That's
Yes.
I mean, who you're tracking, you kind of shadow to remain out of perspective of them while tracking where they went. So it actually adds to the effect of hide and evade. So you've got 2 successes. So you can roll hide and evade and get more successes to just staying hidden.
Oh yeah, I like that idea.
Okay. Remember how you can use skills to make this amorphous conglomeration of effects.
Could I boost it with defense just so I can get
Yeah, sure can. Knowledge
a
skills.
larger pool rather?
Yeah. Well, remember that's rolled separately, but still, hide and evade does not get a +1 degree of difficulty. You just get to roll it. Cool. 2 successes out of hide and evade, and 1 more success out of defense.
Yay!
So that's total 5 successes towards hide and evade, which means that if they don't have a perception of 5 or higher, they probably won't notice you. Congratulations.
One could hope.
One could hope. So let's see how this goes for you as you piddle around, staring at them. Okay, so they're inside the building. They're like, yeah, there is a firefight in here. We got a couple of dead bodies. They're relaying over the comms. The individuals here seem to have taken this from another squad. I do not know if this squad was trying to take the target too, but we've got 3 dead bodies. 1 high caliber round was used. Caution, potentially harmful. No bladed weapons. Blunt force trauma. We've got a team of very strong, outfitted individuals. Expect them to be able to crush your skulls in 1 hit. I'm trying to locate the target. I've got heavy interference. Give me a moment. I'm boosting the signal.
Oh, well, that's annoying.
Fuck yeah! I'm a whole team of dangerous assholes.
Caution. Individual has been dressed in gang gear, leathers and denim.
Oh well, that really narrows it down for me. Boy, I wonder where I've.
Rags and tarp.
Is
Just a
this
whole
is this
bunch of-
thread? Yeah, thread. What did they use this for? Someone's been suturing something? No, no, no. There's no secondary blood patterns here.
I just like,
Shit, there's
I
thread.
like the two gears in my brain just start like clinking together. Like, did they stitch the rabbit a leather outfit?
Yeah, maybe.
Where did they get the leather? Is there any more useful information I'm hearing from him?
You're waiting
Like,
for them.
Basically eavesdropping.
Yeah, you're waiting for them to triangulate.
Okay, I'll wait to get some information and then I'll.
I was actually
Probably.
thinking of any other information that I can give to you at this moment in time regarding this.
Alright.
I
I will say, at some point, I probably did toss on, like, my camo poncho.
Nice, nice. Oh, that overcomes at least one shroud.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, or is it ambience? No, it projects. So you got so they have to get 6. They have a 6 shroud. Long and short of it,
Nice.
instead of just a 5. They get +1. All right. So as time goes on, you're waiting for them to say that they've got it. That is going to happen eventually. During the meantime, one of them stops and actually looks out the window, and he says, "0 contact on secondary target." Kind of get that notion that, yeah, that ops guy probably told them that you were about.
It's like, damn. Alright. Time for me to make a sneaky retreat.
Oh no, they didn't see you.
Well, I mean, regardless, if they know I'm out there, it's probably better for me to get gone sooner than later.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
I've got a lot of information now. I know she's moving with a group. She's wearing leathers. They've vaguely triangulated where the location is. I can work from there.
Yeah. This is. I mean, if you want to roll shadow track on a new target.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
Okay.
That sounds like a better idea.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Maybe I'll look for for a large individual. They probably leave the biggest tracks.
Hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, a boot-like prints that would have been made by these guys that's already left the premises. Thank
Yeah.
God for dirt, right?
Dirt, ash, and other things. Anyways, let's go. Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys. I see 2 successes, sir.
I should. Yep.
How many of these individuals tried to make themselves not noticeable to cover their tracks? None of them did. You made the minimum of 1 successes. Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
my character did. I was riding in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, your feet aren't making prints. All right, so
It's like I'm following a boot track, and then I see like a wheelbarrow barrel,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, okay.
carding, huh? Hiding their numbers or carrying an unconscious body?
Maybe they're carrying the bunny, so
Yeah.
that their feet doesn't show.
Yeah.
I like how I'm technically smarter than my character just because my education number's not high enough.
So yeah, you kind of spotted it. You're like, okay. So they've bolted this. That is probably them because that comes straight out. Yeah, that's the same. Those. Oh wait, the wheelbarrow track kind of makes a new line in the dust that you've never seen before. But those heavy boot prints leaving that building go off in this direction. They're heading east.
Well, it's probably better to head that way then.
Yeah. All right. Whew. I got some bad news for you though, TC.
What?
They're hauling ass.
I guess I'll pick up the pace.
Yeah, you're kind of locked at your speed though. It's at 7 meters per round. You're not fast. You're a sniper. You kind of move strategically.
You would think I'd be fast though.
Hey, moving 3 meters to the left gives you a great strategic advantage sometimes.
I mean, I suppose I could expend a willpower to increase my running speed.
It's still a 0. Actually, willpower will not help you in this situation. You're locked.
Well, then what's the point of my legs?
There's what moving you 7 meters per round right now.
Oh, okay, you already added that.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All right, so taking off at 7 meters per round in that direction. Yeah, you're going. You're huffing. Your gear is bouncing. Is your gun assembled? Your rifle assembled at this point in time? Or is
My
it still put
rifle
away?
is not assembled yet.
Rifle's not assembled. Okay.
It is still in my legs. I pull it out when I need it.
Right.
When I'm in like an actual sniping position and I know I can sit there for a while.
Which is funny. I think that's really awesome. You RoboCop the rifle together. Neat concept. Anyway.
The only guns I have that I can pull out that might be clanking around are the ones in like my case.
Yeah. Well, they padded. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. So you're trotting. Jade, Banter, Microwave, Bearsy, and Urist.
I got a wheelbarrow.
Hello.
Hi. Decide amongst yourselves who is going to roll the 1d84 and do it.
Sure.
Jade is at the top.
We have been decided.
42.
Not the magical number.
It's not the
We've
magic
encountered
number.
life, the universe, and also everything.
Everything. We don't know the question. We just know the answer.
How many roads must one man walk alone?
Yeah, well.
Is that how that line goes? I don't think I've ever actually heard the song he's referencing.
Ah. All right, so you make it to the stairwell to go down. One of the few stairwells that are actually in the area that allow you progress up and down. Your goal is down. Unfortunately, an individual has taken up station in the stairwell, literally blocking your egress.
Is there an elevator?
No.
Where do you think you are?
It's always worth
Upstairs?
asking.
Yeah, you're right. That's fair.
Not to where you're going, that's for damn sure. Anyway, he's there. He's got cybernetics everywhere, displayed on carts, hung on walls, hanging. Leaves you very little room to get by. Your cart's not going by unless you start destroying his beautiful shop. But you come up to him, cart in hand, but it's not normal cybernetics. They are artismically crafted cybernetics.
Okay.
No, wait.
Okay. I real quick am going to roll. Would programming work on this? What I want to do is I'm going to send wireless signals to all the limbs on the cart and get them to run away.
Yes!
I'll give you wiggling, like odd wiggling, but I will not give you running away.
Enough that he needs to move.
Enough that he'll freak him out, probably. Oh
Yeah.
no! Okay,
Yep.
It's hilarious. Remember, your hacker specialty gives you a 2-for-1 success, which means I'll let you affect 2 limbs for 1 success.
Okay.
This
So
is
just
amazing.
programming, or
Yeah, just
can I roll
programming.
programming cybertech as well.
Yes, I will let you do that.
Oh my God!
1, 2, 3,
9
4, 5, 6,
successes.
7, 8. That's 8 successes.
Oh, 8 successes.
Where did you get 10 dice?
I'm good at one thing.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I'm still not entirely sure what the skill limit is.
Your skill limit is for intelligence or action, mental-based things is your intelligence and your enigmas added together. But you can roll no more dice in a combat round than your combat base.
So mine can't go over 5. Wow.
Your combat base is a 5?
No, my intelligence plus my enigmas.
Oh, yeah, your skill level can't, yeah.
No. Oh well.
So you get to this cyber-crafted artisan, and his limbs start to freak out, and he's like, no! So he's like pulling things down, putting them in cases, and he's just turning them off one at a time, pulls one down, turns it off.
He pulls down a head, and you clearly hear the hacker's voice come from it. Just the eyes turn to him, and it looks at him and just says, "Father, why?" As he puts it away, he's just like, "What?"
Like, oh god! Actually, you know what? He ends up. I'm gonna see, because this is like really freaky. That's fucking 9 successes. I'm gonna roll his social real quick.
Oh god, I create
Shit's
an AI by
fucking
mistake.
Haunted.
God, he botches. He fucking botches.
Oh my god!
He like puts the head freaks out. And he's like, oh shit! It's haunted. The ghost is alive, and he runs away.
Fuck yeah! I start tossing limbs onto our cart.
Yeah, no, I literally say pick up what you can on the way. Just we need to keep moving.
We gotta move.
The garbage bag just starts heaving him in.
Nobody questions how that happened.
No. Like what? Wait, what just happened?
Today's already been too fucking weird, man.
What the fuck just happened? Just freaks out and runs away. Oh god. Yeah. So you like pulling limbs and shit, and then you
Wait
make
a
enough
minute.
room.
Hey,
Hmm?
hey, Kane. I pull the till.
The till. What till?
Oh, he's got a strong box on there?
He just set up shop, man.
Like it's not packed away into a box or something?
No, he's an ad hoc shop where he's literally just selling on the street corner, and he set everything up.
Oh,
Sorry.
he's not dealing in cash then.
No. Well, he probably would have after you made a sale.
In an alternate timeline, we bought out his stock and he left.
You know what's going to be funny? Is that he's going to get back and be like, oh, fuck. It's going to be so mad. Anyway, yeah, so you pocket 1d10 cyber limbs, please, Urist. Jade, I need you, because you're doing this cart, and this is going to be downstairs. I
Aw.
need 3. Nice. Well, cyber limbs are not small, okay?
That's fair. They're whole arms.
Yeah. Jade, I need you to roll. Ooh, you don't have strength feat. I need you to just roll generally athletics, and I need you to get this
I
shit.
can't just use physical.
Well, you can use athletics and physical at a +1 degree of difficulty, because I wanted you to get successes to maneuver this thing down the stairs, and I'm going to give you a shroud of 6, because
Yeah,
this
that's
is a
why I'm
cart.
going physical with another willpower. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is a cart. It is a bunch
Can I
of.
move to assist?
You can help her roll higher, yeah, after the shroud is. But you have a shroud of 6 too.
Ah,
So, yeah.
balls.
You can help her get successes, but you can't help her overcome the shroud.
Well, my way down the stairs.
So what
Yeah.
applies here?
Athletics, strength feat. Jade, you have 4
athletics.
successes. And that was a physical roll, so you made 2 successes total.
Hold on.
Be proud of me. Be proud of me. I didn't know what I needed.
I will also spend a willpower on this.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's right. That gives Jade +1 success, so she has 3 successes. And that includes your shroud of 6, right?
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, never mind. That's all I
Uh,
got is the 60-10.
okay. Well, no, you still got physical. The skill itself physical.
No, fair enough. Does prowess also help?
That's toughening. That's enduring. That's going down for resist damage and,
I
and
could
stress.
be in front and be lifting front of it.
You roll physical.
No.
So you overcome the 6 shroud with athletics and strength feat. You made no successes. So you didn't add to the successes. So yeah, you're helping Jade out, balance things, yay. But you're both going down with 2 successes, so you're trucking slowly.
We're losing time. I'm sorry, guys.
You made so much time going 31 meters around, Jade. Do you know how many feet that is? You're booking.
Oh,
That's-
I'm looking, but I'm still like there's people behind us that are SWAT with power armor legs. I mean,
Well, just to give you a comparison, the fastest runner does 100 meters in a combat round.
You were moving with a load,
Yeah.
and you managed a third of his speed.
Combat rounds are supposed to be 10 seconds. I keep accidentally writing it as 6 seconds. I need to,
D&D.
yeah, I need to fix that in the system. The formulas are all written out for 10-second combat rounds. I have to go through the entire thing and fix that. I just remembered that I didn't do
So
that.
that's... Okay, that's
So
3
what you're
meters per second.
telling me is they're moving at 30 meters per 10 seconds, or 3 meters a second, and I'm moving 7 meters per 10 seconds.
Yes.
Ugh. That's gross.